So, I've realized that I don't have any friends to hang out with anymore. It's not that I don't have friends, it's just that there's no time to hang out. Now I have to fucking plan to hang out. And, it's weird. Like, I have three main friends. One I talk to on a fucking daily basis. A little too much sometimes, but, you know, it makes me feel better. The other two, like, I have to plan to hang out with them. Or one just randomly shows up. I guess for namesake, I don't want to say them, but let's just call them Bob, Dave, and Joe. So, Bob is my drummer buddy. And he has a kid, and he has, like, multiple, like, I guess, band projects. As well as he's going to school to go be a carpenter. He's almost done with that. But he's going to school for that, just so he can get a job, so he can support his kid, as well as, like, I guess, propose or maybe marry his girlfriend. But it's like, he's kind of busy all the time. Like, I see him to go watch, like, movies, but, there isn't that many movies to go out. And, I mean, he kindly pays for me, and I accept those, because I used to pay for him and get him in for free when I used to work at the movie theater. So, in a way, he's like, he says, like, he's kind of paying me back, I kind of accept that. Because it's a payment back. That's why I don't feel that bad about receiving, like, money from him. Although I think it's gotten to the point where I might have to pay him back, because movies are getting fucking pricey. But I can't, like, always hang out with him. Like, I called him up today to hang out, and he said he couldn't. He had to go take his cousins back home. He had to hang out with his girlfriend that he's kind of ignored somewhat for the past few days, because he's been doing those projects. And, it kind of leaves me in a boredom state. My other friend works nights. Dave, he works nights as a security guard. He's trying to get a job as a policeman. And, he comes by in the mornings, like, maybe once a week. If he comes by in the mornings. Usually he needs something, but then he'll hang out and he gets me food. It's payment back for me helping him with, like, his applications, or studying, or interviewing him for, like, interview questions, to kind of prepare him. And that's cool, but it's like physical human interaction outside of my family. Like, I get an hour of it a week, if lucky. And I guess that does something to your brain, because my friend Joe was telling me that today. He's like, for my own sanity, I need to go out and hang out. So I called up as many friends as I could, and either none of them answered. Some of them said they couldn't because they were working, and other ones said, hey, let's go to the bar and for, like, Cinco de Mayo, cool, but don't you work tomorrow? Like, yeah, they're only going to go in the bar. Like, they went, like, at fucking 2 and just to get out, like, at 6 or 7 just so they can go home. And the thing is, I didn't have any money, and none of them said, like, they can spot me. And, like, that sucks. It sucks for me. Doesn't really suck for them, I guess. It doesn't really suck for them. It just kind of sucks for me. And then it's like my friend Joe, who I talk to on a fucking daily basis, was telling me to go and do that. Telling me I kind of need to go find something to keep my sanity. Because, like, I sit inside in these four walls. I walk outside. Usually when I go outside, it's just for, like, family's sake. Like, I need to go and get groceries or certain things that I'm asked to. But I never really go outside for myself. And I can't really go outside for myself because, like, I have nothing to do. I should go outside and run maybe, but running has always, like, been bad for me. Not physically, but, like, mentally, because then my mind starts working and I go to a bad place. Every time. I don't know why. Probably because that's when my head is most clear. And as far as, like, goals, I always put, like, little mini goals for me, but, like, I lived and I still live, and I need to get out of this state, is living day by day. You know, what am I going to do today? That's all I ever think. What am I going to do today? But these three people, you know, we're all adults. All four of us are adults. But literally, those three guys are like men. And I still act like a kid. That's the way to say it. You know, I'm very humble, very appreciative. I'm very kind to everyone, and I'm very, so what I'm looking for, respectful. You know, I respect what they're doing, and I kind of stay out of it. And that, in a way, I'm alienating myself. I'm putting myself probably deeper in a hole that I shouldn't be in. And that sucks. You know, I'm trying to get out of that mental thinking, but at this moment, I can't. And it probably won't go away for a little bit. But at least it's somewhat good to talk to. Or somewhat good to talk about it. Like, I would talk about this more with my friend Joe. But I'm afraid to go a little too in-depth. I mean, I've gone pretty in-depth, but I'm afraid to go too far in-depth. Because it'll hurt me. Because usually when I think about things like this, I get these chest pains, anxiety. I don't know. I can't move. And then you go back into that little hole, your little corner in the back of your head. And all you want to do is lie down and do nothing. Is it one step towards depression? I don't. Probably, but it's more or less just like, I need something to relax. Like, I'm trying to let my feelings out calmly, safely. You know, at least through guitar. Put up a video just like kind of just playing from where I'm where I'm at, my heart. You know, just kind of letting the anger out, or the frustration, or the sadness, or something. You know, and that kind of did help. But feeling kind of alienated, or alienating myself, even when I know people really care. Whenever you're in this mental state, you never want to get out of it. And kind of that's where I'm at right now. That is kind of where I'm at right now. And I don't know how long it'll take me to get back out of it. Hopefully I get called for some form of work so I can go back and see people on somewhat of a daily basis. Whether they're fucking retarded, they're fucking stupid, they're annoying, and I want to punch them in the face, or they're nice, generous, and happy, at least I'd be around people. At least I'd be around people. Well, that's what I was just thinking. I just wanted to just kind of put this out there. Like, no real feedback is what I'm looking for. It's just something I just wanted to get off my chest.